This is KB and welcome back to the DragonForge server where I'm currently waiting for these 2 eggs to hatch. I built this very temporary habitat over here and I hope what I'm hatching doesn't go ahead and get Justin killed, but that is a risk we will have to take, and we'll get back to this later on because, as I say, we're just waiting for them to hatch. But in the meanwhile, welcome back to the server. We have done a couple of things over here. We have a storage room over there, and we are automatically producing plastic over here because that's kind of a key component in the machines we're building with my automated tree farm at the back here. And Justin has some nether warts over here, and he has some create mod over there, and we have done a couple of things. I have an auto tree stripper thingy over there. This is the storage, and a quick sprint down below just to remind you of Justin's monstrosities he's built down here with our villager breeder setup and our iron farm over there, which is maxed out, and our farmers and our traders and everything and things have happened. Now, my main mission for today was to create ore duplication. So I want to... Yes, that's it. I want to create words. I want to create ore duplication. So I want that whole process to be automated, and we'll have to see what machines we make for that. And then I probably want to decorate around the place a little bit. Need to close my machines up with buildings and see how our steampunk world will develop, our steampunk base, and how we want to do things with that, and pipes and things, and there are things to do while we wait for those eggs to hatch. So I'm gonna gather myself, because as you can hear, I'm not planned out properly yet. So let me plan some things out, and then we'll get started with whatever we get started with first. Oh, it happened! It hatched! I was waiting, I wanted to catch it on camera, but I did not. Our little crocodile hatched, and if I'm correct, if I stay here long enough, it should imprint on me, and then we have a pet crocodile. Did you? There we go! Chompy! Mr. Chompy! What does that say? Encounter a crocodile. I think this crocodile has imprinted on me, and I hope he or she doesn't kill Justin. But we have a crocodile. I need to make this place look way better. It sounds like the benefits of having a crocodile is it will defend its territory. So if any mobs spawn here, they will get crushed by this crocodile. I got these eggs from a wandering trader and I wanted to hatch them. There we go. So we have to wait for this guy to grow up, and I want to see if this second one will hatch. Nothing has happened so far, and I don't want to risk picking it up yet, but I do think that crocodile will lay eggs as well. So we'll leave this one for in case it hatches, otherwise we'll get another one from that crocodile. We definitely need to make this place look better, but we'll do that later on. I quickly want to get to ore doubling first, and then we'll come back and make this place look good. The mods I'll be using for ore duplications are the following. I'm going to use thermal series, that will give us the machines for the duplication. Then I'm going to use refined pipes to move items around, and then I'll use power to create electricity or to create power. But you can use whatever power mod you have and whatever pipe mods you have, but the thermal series is kind of the foundation of all of this. And here are the machines you're going to have to need. You need a pulverizer, which will take 1 ore and pulverize it into 2 dusts. Then you'll send the dust into a redstone furnace. These are from thermal series. Redstone furnace will cook it up into ingots, but we need to move items around, so we're going to use refined pipes. You need basic item pipes to move the items, but you need extractors to get items out of things. So you need a basic extractor attachment that will just move items around, and then we have 3 advanced extractor attachments because it has a feature that I need for this machine. The amount of items, you can see these are the amount of items you need. We need 5 chests though. There's the other one I'll explain in a second. I'm gonna have 3 pulverizers, 3 redstone furnaces, 5 chests, 28 basic item pipes, 6 basic extractor attachments, 3 advanced extractor attachments, and then we need electricity. So I have 2 hardened solar panels and some energy cables over there, just the basic ones. Now I'm gonna make a triple size machine, but you can divide these by 3 if you only need one single row. You'll see in a minute. So let's put this together. So we're gonna start off. I think that's what I need to start off. Let's just do this. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is find your center, and I have that over here. This is where my chest will go. This is literally the middle point of the machine. From there, we're gonna skip 1 block because I need to get pipes in place, and I'm gonna place a pulverizer over there. Then we'll skip a block, place 1 there, skip a block, and place 1 there. These are your pulverizers. Now go into the pulverizers. Make sure you click auto input enabled and auto output enabled, and then on this one side yours will be blank like this. Blank like that. You want input this side, input is blue, and you want output that side, output will be orange. So you'll see it will be blue on this side, orange on that side. Then we're going to skip a block and we're going to place a double chest. From here we're going to take our item pipes and we're going to move items from the chest into all 3 of these pulverizers. And now you need to place your advanced extractor attachment on here, otherwise no items will be moved from the chest into anything. Right click the attachment, take this number down to 1, I want to send 1 item at a time. And then click this button until it says round robin. Now it will take items from the chest, it will send 1 into the middle, 1 to the right, then 1 to the left, then reset, 1 to the middle, 1 to the right, and 1 to the left. So it will take whatever you put in there and equally place them into these machines. The next step is to take the finished dust or the pulverized items from the machines, the pulverizer, into that chest. So we're just going to place pipes, connect them all up to the chest, and now we just need basic extractor attachments and make this one again, because that will just take the items out. We don't need the advanced ones for this, so we can just save on the resources. And make sure to add the attachments on all of them, otherwise nothing will get removed. Now we have our middle chest over here. From here, we need to bring pipes out again, and it's going to be the same length of pipes than we have on that side, but once again we want to place the advanced extractor attachment, take it all the way down to 1, and then switch on the round robin option, because now we're going to take our redstone furnaces. We'll place 1 down, skip a block, place 1 down, skip a block, place 1 down, and now you can see it's not attaching because we don't have the input and output set over here and switched on, and it still won't attach because we need to pick up the item pipes and place them down again. Let me just switch all of these on real quick. Did I do this right? I did that right. So I'm just going to pick up these pipes and we'll place down the pipes again. And now it will attach. And we'll just add the advanced extractor attachment once again. Take that down to 1. And do the round robin option. And then from there, we are going to place our final output chest on this side. And we'll just attach the item pipes to that. And have the basic extractor attachments again at the end, because we're just extracting, we're just sucking the finished product out of the machines. The next thing to do is to hook everything up to electricity, and what I did was I went down below and I connected a cable, an energy cable, to all of my machines, and now we're just taking it up top, and I'm gonna just attach the solar panels to that. Let me just run back up there. I should have made a better way of getting back up there. There you are. There's this little staircase there, so that helps. I don't know if these 2 solar panels are enough, but it will start powering all of them, I think. What did I do wrong? Oh, there we go. Loud mic, thank you very much. It's starting on this side, powering all of them up. So I'll have to leave it for a second before we actually throw any items in. One tiny adjustment. I'm just bringing these energy cables 1 block lower, because I need to make space so that I can have some more item pipes going. And what I want to do with the item pipes, I'll show you in a second. Need to connect these cables up real quick. Oh, that should do it. Oh, that does it. It's a little bit of a tedious job, all these extra things. So what I want to do is I want to pipe some leftover items into the chest on that side. This machine produces extra overflow, like it will be producing... Can I get it in there? No. It will producing gravel if you throw in iron, and I just want to send the extra overflow straight into the output chest so that it just gets out of the system completely. Okay, I need to run up so I can add the advanced extractor attachment, which will be the final addition to this machine, and then this machine is ready to roll and ready to run. I want to add this attachment right on that, and then if you right click the attachment, you want to take this down to 1 once again, but then we're going to change the mode. It is currently on blacklist mode, so if you put an item in here, whichever item, like if I put dirt in there, now it's blacklisted and dirt will never go through that extractor. But I want to change it to whitelist mode, and then whatever side products end up in here, I'm gonna add to that whitelist, and it will just take it out of the system and send it into the chest. Otherwise the gravel will end up in this machine and it will stop the whole production line. So let me demonstrate this now. We're gonna throw in an iron ore in there, and you'll see it will start sending one item at a time, and it will go on that side, and then on that side, and then that side, and now we will pulverize that into dust, which if we give it a second, the dust will go out into this middle chest. And now you understand why I have this middle chest, is because of all the side products that get produced. And there goes gravel, and the gravel should go down once its time comes. Ooh, words. Oh wait, I need to grab the gravel and actually link that in. So let's link in the gravel, and then not have to throw it in here, and it should automatically be sent to this side if I did that correctly. Gravel, you can see the iron is coming through. Okay, it's been sent. So any side products, you'll just have to link it manually for the first time, but then it will send it through. Now you can see the dust goes into the redstone furnace, and nickel is another side product, but that you can send through because it can be processed into ingots. And there we have ore duplication? No, ore doubling. Ore doubling is the actual word for it. Ore doubling. So once more, we got a chest. We send items through the advanced extractor attachment into pipes that will lead into pulverizers, making any ores into dust. The pulverizers will be extracted by the basic extractor attachment into pipes, and it will be sent to a middle chest where you'll get side products. The side products will just send straight into the output chest, the conclusion chest, but we want an advanced extractor attachment onto the chest so that the items can go into pipes, or the dusts can go into pipes, into our redstone furnaces where it gets cooked up into ingots. And that is the system, and all you have to do is hook electricity to it and is ready to run. I just don't know if these two... Oh, it seems to be fine. 2 hardened solar panels are perfect. And there we go. We finally have ore doubling, which is something you do want with these crazy machines we are trying to build, because you need a lot of these ores, and it's smart to just double the ores. All right, that is ore doubling. And as the sun sets, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do next. I need to put buildings around these machines. That's one thing I need to do. And then I need to go decorate little crocodile's den. Let's check in on the crocodile before I send you. Hey, he's grown up. He's a grown boy. Let's see if he kills me. Mr. Grown Crocodile. Oh, the other one hatched. I hope we're linked now. Are you gonna kill me? It's not killing me. I own a crocodile. I own a crocodile. Now, I haven't gotten to decorating the crocodile pen. I think we'll call it that. but I have been messing around with the building designs, and all of these are just samples. Nothing is definite or finalized. I'm just getting some things in place to get an idea of how it would look, this steampunk industrial city of ours. And I do like the road because it does feel heavy duty, and I brought it around this side, and you can see I put a building around our ore doubling machine, and I even brought in the fluid pipes from Create just to kind of sample to Justin what I have in mind with these fluid pipes. We do need mechanical gears and things like that, and at least Create has it, so we'll get that in later. And now you can see why I'm just building samples of things, because there's a couple of things to consider. And I did put a building around our auto plastic farm, an auto tree farm, and the shape is a bit odd, but I think I'm gonna go with these kind of odd shapes just to have another bit of weirdness to the area and see how it turns out. It's very experimental. Maybe this place turns out pretty bad, and then by the end of the season we'll just call it and say time of death and just say, okay, it's ugly, it sucked. But maybe it turns out magnificent and claustrophobic and mechanical and whatever other adjectives you want to add it to it. But this is the current sample I have. I do want to do some more things, figure out the trims for this building and take this road all the way around, and then we'll come back for a bit of an update and see if there's time left for anything else. There are so many things we can do and things I want to do and machines I want to build and things I want to build. Like, we need a super furnace, and what else do we need? We need auto pink slime, which I'll get into pretty soon. We need auto mining. We need so many things, and there's so many distractions, so I'm not going to get to everything I want, like decorating our crocodile's little pen. We'll have to do that at some other point. But I do have a bit of an update, and I think I'm happy to end this episode on this note. But I brought this road all the way around, and it definitely... Mr. Vehicle, thank you so much. It definitely adds a lot to this place. This heavy duty feel definitely works. Oh, Miss 8-Bit came around and showed me that you can have lit redstone lamps. You don't need to power them. So, and that fits in pretty well, the lamp design, with our steampunk design. So we need a lot of those. That will become the main lighting instead of lanterns. But for now I have lanterns. Now on the other side here, do I have scaffolding? I did end up putting a roof on this building. I'm not happy with this building. But this is how it looks at this point. The roof I'm fine with. It's not bad. It does feel industrial, but it's not the same as that one, which doesn't really matter. But the trims around it, because it's a smaller building, it's a bit weird. It's a bit strange. But all in all, it's been a good episode. We have ore doubling, which changes a lot of things. And if we have auto mining and we link that to ore doubling, then we're sorted. We are sorted. This building, I did not finish it yet, but I will get to it. Oh, and Miss 8-Bit told me about bedrolls. I was looking for sleeping bags, but I couldn't find it, so I thought we didn't have any of it. But we have bedrolls, which means you can sleep the night away without changing your spawn in case you die somewhere. But yes, I think we've reached that point again where it's time to wrap up this episode. As I mentioned, I'm happy with what we got now. There's so much we can do and we have to do, and I'm trying to keep these episodes structured and not cluttered with random projects. So on that note, that's going to have to do it for this episode. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.